What's up? Today's 5-Minute Friday tip is all about cardio or weights for fat loss. Which one's better? Let's get into it right away. No intro, no edits, just going ham, right? So if you're not already following the YouTube channel, just stop real quick, hit the follow button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notified every time I release a video, which is 3 times a week, all trying to help you get in the best shape of your life and transform your whole life through the power of health and fitness. So anyway, cardio or weights? So I'm so sick of this question because here's the deal. We're totally missing the boat here. There's no need to choose cardio or weights. You can actually do both and do both effectively. Because I know where this question comes from. It comes from someone who doesn't have all the time in the world, who's been told they have to do morning cardio, they have to do weights in the afternoon or weights in the middle of the day, cardio after their weight training. And it starts to add up in your head and you go, I don't have an extra 90 to 120 minutes a day to do cardio and weight training. So which one is better to help me get rid of this body fat? Like, which one do I need to put more time and effort into to see results? So I totally understand where the question comes from. However, there's so many misconceptions that there's no need to pick one or the other. In fact, you can do both, and you can do both effectively for time and for results. Okay, so here's my general suggestion for most people. Usually, for weight training, somewhere between 2 and 5 days a week of weight training is plenty. All right, now 2 is on the low end. That's for someone who doesn't have a lot of time, probably has 2 hours during the week that they can lift or do some kind of resistance training, even if it's at home with kettlebells or exercise bands or whatever you have around the house, or in the gym, right, with all the equipment that a gym has. You can do an hour twice a week, full body workouts, and be totally fine long term, as long as you're consistent. That is assuming you stay active on other days. And this is where cardio, quote unquote, comes into play. And what I mean by that is typically people think cardio and they go, oh, I got to walk on the treadmill. I got to go do the step mill. I got to do the elliptical. I got to jump rope. I got to go for a run. All these like typical cardio activities, right? Cardio can be anything that gets you moving. All right. So it could be like, hey, I'm going to take the stairs at work. Every time I have to change floors or go down or leave the building or whatever, I'm going to run down the stairs and I'm going to run up, right? Or I'm going to walk up, walk down, whatever. You get the idea, right? You're staying active. Could be at lunchtime, you take a 15-minute walk. Could be in the morning, you get up early and go for a walk. Cardio doesn't have to be done on a machine. The world is your treadmill. You can literally go be active anywhere you are right now and get technically cardiovascular work in, which is just raising your heart rate, forcing your body to get better at managing that heart rate and breathing and all that good stuff, right? So cardio for most people comes down to being active, right? Getting off your ass because we sit way too much, going for a walk, maybe doing the treadmill if the weather's bad outside. If you have the extra time, throwing in things like metabolic conditioning, where you're doing a lot of different movements back to back to back, getting your heart rate really high, bringing it back down, recovering, different forms of high intensity interval training. There's a lot of different variations of cardio. My general recommendation, is to be active every single day, even if it's broken up into 10 and 15 minute increments, right? So you could take a 15-minute walk in the morning, 15-minute walk at lunchtime, 15-minute walk in the afternoon, and a 15-minute walk after dinner. 60 minutes of activity every single day is going to translate into a healthier, more energized, better looking, more confident version of you. So this doesn't have to be done on the treadmill. It can be done anywhere. Get it done, right? Break it up if you have to, 5 minutes at a time. It doesn't matter as long as it gets done. That 60 minutes can also be applied to your weight training. So if you do an hour workout, you're good for the day. You don't need to worry about much else. If you didn't train that day, find time to go for a walk. Whatever it is that you enjoy, get your heart rate up for 60 minutes a day, and you will be much happier. If you can't do 60 minutes and it's impossible, I challenge you to look in your schedule and find that time. But if it's absolutely not possible, start with 30 minutes or even 20 minutes. Something is better than nothing. You will thank me. Do cardio and weights for optimal body composition. Weights are going to help you look better, strengthen your bones, your joints, build nice quality toned muscle tissue. It's going to make you look way better once you lose body fat. So do the weights, do the cardio for overall health, and to help burn extra calories to lose fat at a better rate. That's it. 5-Minute Friday. We're at almost 5 minutes right now. So I'm going to sign off. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment below if this helps, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.